Hello, my good friend. Welcome back to Yoga with Paige, where we take yoga off the mat once again. Today, we are talking about a topic that can sometimes be a little tricky to admit to ourselves, much less talk to others about. So I wanted to make sure that I came on here and we can discuss the body positivity, body image, something that we may struggle with when we have, say, changes in our diet, change in our routine. Maybe we've gained a little bit of weight. That is just the example that I'm going with today because that has actually happened to me. I will show you here. I just wanted to let you know that if you are going through this, especially as the holiday season comes up and we maybe indulge in a little bit more sweets, a little less activity, that's okay. You are not alone. Everything is temporary. It comes and goes in phases. And if you are struggling with a weight gain or say acne or something that is not in your usual kind of what you look like, it can sometimes bring about insecurities, maybe ones you didn't even know you had, about vanity or just how you portray yourself to the world, but they may be more mental insecurities, like how did I let myself get this far? So I just want to continue to be as real and authentic as I can and tell you that even though I'm a very active person and I like eating healthy foods, sometimes I go a little bit too much as well and have to dial it back. So like I said, I will show you these little clips so you don't think I'm lying to you. But I just wanted to make sure that we can take these lessons that we learn on the mat off the mat. We talk about meeting yourself where you're at. We talk about non-judgment, and we want to continue to think about these lessons and apply them to daily life and not just in our practice on the mat. So what I mean by that is meeting yourself where you're at. So you can look in the mirror and you can say, hey, this is what I look like today, or this is how I feel today. And the first accepting how you feel or where you're at is the first step in creating changes or cultivating a routine to help yourself change. So if you've taken a month or a year or two off of your yoga practice, you can always come back. And this is the same with diet, with routine. Even if you fall off, that is okay. That is normal. It happens to us all. Life happens. But the important thing is that we come back to it, that we just kind of jump back in and we can always start over. And that is one of the things that I want to stress to you today, to love yourself in all forms. We will continue working with that in just a few minutes. We're going to kind of take a little journaling practice. I have a few prompts for you to get yourself thinking, maybe in a different way. We can reframe our thinking if you're struggling with the same body image issues that I am. Luckily, it's cold right now, so I can cover up in a little sweatshirt here. But to love yourself in all forms, that you can always begin again, even if it was a routine that you had for years and you fell off. You can start today. Today can be a new day, a fresh new start. There is never a wrong time to begin again, and it is never too late. So there are just a few things that I wanted to get out of my head, let you know, because this is something that I'm struggling with. And like I said, one of my goals for this channel is to be as authentic as I can. And I know sometimes it's especially hard if you kind of fit an image, like my active yoga girl, dancey image, lifestyle. Everybody compliments, my thinness and some of my musculature. So now when I lost that, and I am definitely almost about 10 pounds heavier. I have not weighed myself. I don't really use the scale too much. I use more of how I feel and how I look. But it's definitely been about, I would say 10. And it has definitely warped my sense of self. So that is something that I am struggling with right now. And I want to always kind of let you know what I'm dealing with and what I'm struggling with. When I look in the mirror, I have been saying more negative, I guess they're all toxic if they're negative, but I've been having more negative self-talk lately. Kind of disappointed in myself for letting myself get this way, but that is what I'm here to share with you. that you will see me starting again. This is day 3 in a row of going to the gym in the morning and doing a lot of cardio, having healthy foods. So we are on the right track. It is day 3. We will start to feel better maybe within a week. We'll start to see the results maybe in about 2. So this is your sign if you are thinking of starting a new habit or changing. Don't wait for January. We don't need to wait for January 1st. We can have our first new day right here, right now, today. And it's as good a day as any because you want to feel your best. You want to look your best, which helps you make you feel your best. And I am here to help you achieve that in any way that I can. So that was kind of my little ramble. Not feeling my best. It's making me not really want to be on camera that much, but I am still going to show up for you and continue to build my routine and know that these feelings are temporary and kind of sit with these ugly feelings, these negative thoughts, because you can't keep running away from things like this your whole life. To work through them, you have to feel it first, realize it, and work through it. It's called work for a reason. It's not all easy peasy. So that was my little ramble. And now we will get to the little journaling aspect and just a chance to bring more love back into the season of loving and giving. It is December. We are feeling very jolly. So that was it. I just wanted to let you know where my head was at and why this self-love body image journaling session will commence in just a minute once I finish this nice little walk. Gotta amp up the metabolism, gotta burn off these calories somehow. So thank you for joining me in this little walk, and whenever you are ready, please grab a notebook or your journal, something that you can write down with, that you can just scribble out your thoughts, and we can get going. All right, are you ready to see what has been making me insecure and what I've been working with? I'm just going to show you because I'm going to be real. Yeah, I can suck it in a little bit, but she's gained a little bit of weight. No, I am not pregnant. No, I am not pregnant. Another reason I wanted to make this video. I am not. I just had a little bit too much bread and a few too many beers there in this past month. So yes, I can maybe suck it in a little bit. That's what you probably see in these videos, but we're still here. But this is where the consistency comes in, because when I keep going to the gym and I keep eating healthy, it will leave. It will go in its own time. Everything is temporary. We got this. Consistency, routine, discipline. It's okay to fall off as long as you get back. So that's kind of all I really wanted to show you. Just give you a little idea of what I'm working with here, and maybe go do some workout videos.